Hey there, sweetness, how goes it? I do hope that it goes well. Quick name of the game. If there's anything that is connective to this collective that's beautiful, I invite you to take that shit with you. If, however, nothing here resonates, that's alright. You just leave it right where you fucking found it. It's probably a piece of information that was meant for somebody else in the collective. You should never take something off the table, or in general, that does not belong to you. Please keep in mind that time may be fluid as well as energy. Let's get into it, shall we? Yes. Yes, we fucking shall. What are we getting into? Messages of the Stardust. I like it. Spirit of love, truth, grace, and guidance, please guide myself, guide these messages, guide this collective. Please guide us all, always, always. Thank you. Welcome home, homies. Please do the tribe a favor. Make sure you get those likes up on your way in. Also, have you checked to make sure you're a subscriber? A homie, true and through. Much love to the A1s from day one, all the newbies, and everyone in between. Thank you for your support, your likes, your shares, your comments, subscribes, donations. Everything counts. As do you. Alright, this will be our first reading with the Light Seers Tarot deck. One big excuse me for any and all coughs. And let's get into this. What messages does this collective need at this time? What do they need to know? I'm hearing there's always enough to go around. So some of you may fear that there isn't, whatever that's symbolic of. Thank you. You guys have the Eight of Swords. Clarified by the Four of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Three of Swords. Eight of Swords. Four of Wands. I have a little bit of an idea here, but I'm going to get some more clarity from the True Emotional deck. I'm feeling a call for deep deep pain management at this time. And there being a very happy, healthy payoff at the end of that. At the end of that. A little bit of clarity, please. Thank you. Yeah. Love, hate. Thank you. Happily single, doing you, dating, stress-free, setting goals, career-focused. Phony, trickster, illusions, fairy tale. Bottom of the deck, too late. There's a whole range of messages here. Alright, I'm being told to just get them all together. Something about September. I just started hearing, wake me up when September ends. Okay. This is a whole mashup. Someone regrets losing you. It's brought a storm into their lives, losing you. Or at least the way that they wronged you caused you to release them and their energy. Take a stand against the pain that they put you in through, the burden, the mental fucking anguish. Whoever, whatever this is, it took away an understanding that you had for yourself. You have always knew I could in the reverse. Backside the word fly as a keyword in the reverse. Something, someone, somehow has made you feel like you are just too much of a fucking mess to even exist. But the true love that you have for spirit and that spirit has for you and that you have for yourself, it shone a light. It shone light on whatever this phony, trickster, illusory energy is, was, and fucking has been. When that light was shown, that's when you took your stand, and now this person regrets the way they wronged you. This situation, this company, this whatever. It regrets how it wronged you. Simply because of how they are falling apart without you. Whoever this is for, you need to know that you're not a mess. Like this situation made you feel. Trapped inside your own mind about your fucking self. Trapped in a love-hate relationship with yourself. You are not a mess. You are a work in progress, and you, my dear, you are the fucking storm. The one they try to scare you with. Without realizing. They didn't realize who you are. Who they were wronging, tricking, being phony with. And ultimately losing out on for many. Whatever it is, it's come apart, it's too late. Someone was very selfish, stubborn, arrogant, full of pride and ego. They wanted things their way. So collective, you're going your own way. You can go your own way. And putting an end, truly and fully, to this shit. Turning your back, taking a stand, and getting away from this. And this. Ooh, and I also just got, sometimes when you're getting away from this type of shit, you're gonna feel a lot of this. It's like when you're detoxing, like heavy metals and molds and parasites and things from your body, when you start to finally detox, you feel absolutely horrible. It gets worse before it gets better. Somebody needs to know that. It sometimes gets worse before it gets better. Some people are turning their back on making the right choices. Turning their back on, turning their back from shit like this. And in doing so, they're gonna end up in places like this. You're being told to detach yourself from toxic lifestyles. Pure and simple. Simple, yet, what do we say, guys? Simple yet significant. Alright. Beautiful deck. I really like the Light Seers Tarot. I am absolutely impressed for our first use. Alright. Moving on to the Deck of Many Things, Deck of Many Fates. I have them mixed together. I hope you guys are well. Physically, mentally, emotionally. You look pretty well to me, sweetheart. Even if you don't know it. This card fell out in the reverse. Right beneath this toxic lifestyle. Revenant. It says, resurrect one dead character. One aspect of their personality is permanently changed. Falling in the reverse. This is a call to put an end to the toxic lifestyle and put up I'm getting clearly defined boundaries with those that still lead this sort of life. And I'm getting, for some, maybe you guys have been on the wagon or in recovery from things, and lately you've been wanting to give up and resurrect old aspects of yourself. Reenact parts of your life that, you shouldn't. I just got, with this Four of Wands, that 10th I'm seeing. Some things, some places were meant to build a home at, in. Some places were not. Don't build homes where you should only erect a tent. And even be careful who you share a tent with. I just got something about somebody pops a tent at the toxic lifestyle. Leave those people to it. It will come apart. Don't be a part of it, so you won't come apart, that is. Someone says, I can take it. I can take it. Spirit says that's fucking scandalous. You're not meant to come apart. You're meant to come together with yourself. Yeah, for that person that was like, I can take it. If I come apart, I can take it. But can you? Do you want to? Must you? Call me. Donjon. You become entombed in an extra-dimensional sphere. You remain imprisoned until you are found and released. You can't draw again. So, the word released had come up in those key words. If you guys don't release something, you're going to lose your ability to be released. Whoever that's for. Whoever that's for, you'll know who you are because you're real fucking sarcastic. You're just quite the jester watching this reading. You be careful. You be careful not to become an idiot. Not to be an idiot. You permanently reduce your intelligence by a lot. That's not the fate that's meant for you. Leave it to those that must have it. Must you? I love you guys. I hope this reaches who it needs to, how it needs to. Actually, I'm being guided to do a closing oracle. This one's just a special oracle deck from my home state, right here in Maine. Closing guidance for the collective. Thank you. Perspective wanted to fall in the reverse. Things are not always as they appear. Look at the current situation from a broader perspective. Ask for nature signs to guide you. I'm also getting that falling in the reverse is saying for some there's only one way to see this. And it's to release it before it refuses to release you. I love you guys. Until we speak again. Mwah.